Hello and welcome to the Edges of Earth. My name is Brock. We are in front of our hotel. It is like a little after 6 a.m. and we are on our way to, I don't know, a couple viewpoints on the western side of Ooty. Yeah? We're going to start at the furthest one away and then go to the next one and go to the next one while coming back to Ooty. So our seat is wet, so that's going to be fun. So I'll let Maitry sit on the seat and get it dry for me. So it's going to be super cold because you woke up and what was the temperature? 12 degrees. Like we walked outside 1 minute ago and I already cannot feel my toes and fingers. So this will be a fun ride. So unfortunately it took like 10 minutes to start the motorbike. It was just so cold it wouldn't start. We had to kickstart it forever. We're on the road and we've been driving for 30 seconds and I literally can't feel my face. So I'm going to give you a tour of the inside of my blanket. There's me. Here's the bottom where airflow is coming in. There's the bottom where more airflow is coming in, and I usually have this little peephole the size of a golf ball that I can look out because I'm trying to prevent the wind from hitting my face. This is basically the speed that we're going right now. This is full blast. This is as fast as the motorbike will go up this slope. It's not even a big slope. It's just, this bike has like no engine in it. It's like a peanut with wheels. It's so crazy.
I ride mountain bike faster than this.
I can jog faster than this. So we took a wrong turn, had to turn around and go back up. But the motor is too small, so I had to walk up the mountain. And Maitry got to drive. We had the engine full throttle and it would just hover. It wouldn't even move. Should we try to go up again? I don't think it's gonna make it. We'll try. Maybe this slope is better. Full throttle. We're moving faster than last time. I don't have a foot peg.
Wait, don't move here. Wait.
Dogs don't stop. There's dogs everywhere. Sometimes they bark. They don't like them. We can't feel our body. We arrived in a place called Paikada, and there's a monkey feeding her baby corn. That's cool. But the main reason that we're here is there's tea because we cannot feel ourselves. So we're gonna go have some tea here.
Normal.
Do normal. Basically, we're just using the mask only to heat our face, keep our face warm. Hopefully we won't get lost. Let's go this way. Cool, so we made it to Paikada and yeah, so apparently there's no vehicles allowed here, even though there's vehicles here. I don't know, it's weird. So anyway, we're walking 800 meters to the river. Oh, and we stopped to have breakfast. We both had a dosa and a half tea. I don't know, it was just nice to sit inside out of the wind. It was amazing. So I'm very excited now because the sun, as you can see, the sun is coming out and it feels just amazing because we were so cold. I still can't feel my hands. All right, so we just went to the waterfall. Unfortunately, I didn't show you anything because you have to, once you get in, you have to pay like 20 rupees to get in, but you have to pay money just to take a camera, like the camera that I'm holding now, or even the camera in my bag. You have to pay extra money to take photos of nature. I'm not even kidding. So I said, nope, that's stupid. It was only like 50 rupees, I think, which is not a lot, but it's just the point of you can't take photos of nature just drives me crazy. And then when you get down to the river, everything is blocked off. You have to stay far, far away from the river because there's like a fence and you're not allowed to cross it. So basically, they're blocking you from nature. So I would highly recommend that if you're planning on coming here, totally skip it. In my opinion, it's a waste of time. Damn, like you can't even get close to it and you can't take photos unless you pay money. So we found an amazing viewpoint up here. Check this out. It's like a hill full of tea and trees. It's just so beautiful here with the sunlight. my god. So welcome to, what's the viewpoint name?
Needle Rock.
Yeah, Needle Point, Needle Rock, something like that, something with a needle. We're here, again, frustration, we're not even out here yet, but you have to pay money to take photos. It's so stupid. Drives me insane. So you can go out here, it's just a couple rupees to get in, but if you want to take a camera, it's like, what is it, like 15 times the price just to, just to take a photo. It's so stupid. Like, nature is becoming illegal. So anyway, we're walking here, and I think it's going to be a beautiful viewpoint, so I'm excited for that. But you have to be careful because apparently elephants come around here and they will like kill you. As you can see, nature is prohibited. You can only touch the rail, but you can't touch the rock. Why not? It's so beautiful up there. So there's another viewpoint that's particularly beautiful over here as well. I'm kind of near the entrance. I guess we passed this one. It's cool. What do you think? Do you like it?
Actually, it's not like with all steel rails and.
Yeah. There's no rails and blocks. You can kind of go. There is over there, but here you can just walk, which is how it should be. So would you recommend this to people?
Yes.
We arrived in the town of, what's this place called?
Gudalur.
Gudalur. Yeah. And basically we had to come here to get more fuel because we're not sure we'd make it home because we have to go up these big mountains to get home. So yeah, now we just got fuel, so now we're looking for a place to eat. We've been driving all the way back there. It's so difficult to find a restaurant. Oh, there's one over there. There was one over there also. We found a couple, but they were meat restaurants. We're trying to find, oh, right here. Karuna Hotel, veg and non-veg. You wanna go there?
Where?
Right there, the big white sign.
Yeah, look.
Okay, I think we found one. Whew, it's difficult to find. We went to the jewelry section, we went to the other, I don't know, meat market, but we couldn't find a restaurant, but I think we found one. Park here. You'll have to go down. Can you make it inside? No problem. Amazing. So we stopped to have a little bit of rice and tea, and now we are going back home. It's supposed to be 50 kilometers, but it's going to take so long to go up a hill. So far, so good. We're actually going quicker than I thought. The grade of the road is not as steep as what I thought. There will be many steep locations, I think, as we get closer to Ooty, but right now, it's doing okay. Surprisingly, we got here so quick. This is actually the place that we stopped for breakfast in the morning in, what is it? Paikada. And so that's good. We're gonna stop and have some tea really quick. Gonna try some lemon tea maybe. So yeah, we're going uphill much faster than I thought. I literally thought it was gonna take forever, so that's good news. So we just finished our tea and we were about ready to go outside, and then this started to happen. Yeah. As far as you can see, basically it's rain, so I'm not sure how long we're gonna have to wait inside. We're probably gonna have to drink a lot of tea and wait this whole thing out. So we started driving again. The rain is light. As we go higher and higher, the temperature gets lower and lower. Now we're getting cold again. How are your hands? Are they warm?
No, super, like freezing.
Ice cold rain hitting my face, ice cold rain hitting her hands. So pleasant. And we only have another, I don't know, 40 minutes to go. So we're going to this super small village to see the lake. It's really cool. This is like villages, I don't know how to describe it. It's like an epic village. All right, so we're going back out of this village. Now we are going to the main road to drive back. We still have several more kilometers and a lot of cold wind to hit us before we get back to Ooty and back to the room. We made it back to Ooty. We're so cold. Can you feel your body? I can't feel my body.
No, I
We're
can't.
cold.
I'm so cold.
So yeah, let's go to the, are we going to the hotel?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to the hotel. Oh yeah, so we made it, we made it home. It's like 5:30 p.m. We're cold, we're frozen, but it was fun. Did you have fun? It was fun. We about froze to death in the morning, we about froze to death in the afternoon, we got wet in the afternoon.
But it was sunny now, noon.
Yeah, there was a time where it was sunny, but we had to drive home in the rain and the cold and the wind. So cold. I still can't feel my hands. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Would you recommend people to go to Ooty?
For sure.
Yeah. Just bring
Bring your own vehicle.
yeah,
Or
bring your own
something
vehicle. Oh my
like
god.
that.
Because a couple years ago they banned you're not allowed to rent a motorbike.
Right,
You have to bring your own. It's just like government law. It's so crazy here. So, or you pay the rickshaw huge amounts of money, massive amounts of money to go to these places. So, Ooty government has made this whole thing really difficult for any tourist here. Just won't like it. But yeah, come. It's fun. It's beautiful. So beautiful. But bring warmer clothes than we did, because damn.
Even in May, bring sweater and warm hat or warm socks for sure.
Yeah, this is like what month is this? What month?
April.
Yeah, this is April, and it's still really cold.
Yeah, 11, 12 degrees in morning and daytime 17, 18.
So that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching our crazy adventures freezing to death. Sorry, the footage is kind of shit because I had to use my GoPro. I was so cold that I didn't want to set up my equipment and keep holding it and keep my hands out. So I had to keep my hands in my pocket and the GoPro in the pocket. It was just too cold to keep everything out. So unfortunately, I had to film with a GoPro. So you have bad picture and bad audio all day long. Hopefully that'll change when I get to somewhere warmer. Okay, you can finish the video. How do you finish?
Remember, your time is running out. Start leaving.
Yeah, it was perfect. She was good. Take care.